Hey kids, who's the monkey with a mind for science?
It is I, Doktor Konundrum. Greetings, inferior primates, and welcome to my program. Today's agenda is as follows. Item 1. Simian Seminars, a monkey-centric discourse for those seeking course credits towards your PhD in evil science, mayhem, and banana engineering. Item 2. Applied mad science. And finally, Item 3. Fan mail. Let us begin. For today's Simian Seminar, I will draw your attention to the topic of the atomic age. Ah, yes, perhaps the greatest of mankind's achievement, understanding radioactivity. Beginning with Madame Curie discovering radioisotopes and even coining the phrase radioactive. Her work led to many great discoveries, the splitting of the atom, and of course, the atom bomb, which in turn led to countless civil defense public service announcements brought to you by your government. Now, eventually you'll understand that there was a decline of this atomic paranoia and conspiracy. Well, let's say it had a hand in reducing the amount of pollution on the airwaves that would, dissuade one from getting blown up. That's right. In this modern day, we monkeys have made sure things will get blown to pieces, because once the bombs get dropped, the monkeys take over, which eventually leads to a series of films in the 70s, starring, what's-his-face, and, where was I going with this? Oh yes, in summary, build better bombs, build more bombs, for a better tomorrow, for me. The following segment is brought to you by our sponsors, Quackington's Quackers. Buy them, or else. If you'd like to learn more, look below and click the link. In this installment of Applied Mad Science, we will discuss the cornerstone of every world domination plot, mind control. In daily life, we are constantly surrounded by mind control. What to eat, the music we should enjoy, and even how to vote. There are countless techniques, from chemicals that induce a more receptive state, subliminal messaging, and one of my personal favorites, involuntary awareness. Regardless of the method, one should always keep their message simple, clear, direct. You do not want your target to become confused or uncertain of how they should serve you. To display how efficient, effective, and infectious mind control can be, I will now demonstrate a minor application of involuntary awareness. You are now aware of your breathing. You are blinking manually. You are aware of the feeling of your clothing against your skin, and it is itchy. The vast majority of sentient creatures at this point have succumbed completely to the directions I have given. For those more rebelliously minded, you may need to employ reverse psychology. For example, do not look at this banana. It should now be fairly clear that even with the most simple application of mind control, you will soon be dominating your subjects with an iron fist. For more advanced applications, one should consider only the following information. You are in my control. Surrender your will to me. Send all of your bananas to Dr. Konundrum. Yes. For our final portion of the show, it's time to check our fan mail. Let's see what's in the old letterbox. Well, that was disappointing. But I suppose it is our first episode after all. For the future, I demand that you send your fan mail, along with all of your bananas, to DoktorKonundrum at gmail.com. It seems that's all the time that we have for today. Be sure to leave your comments below and click subscribe. Until next time, this is Dr. Konundrum signing off. And remember, if you can't dominate them, destroy them. End transmission.